You grew some hair.
Huh?
You grew some hair. Finally.
Yeah, a little bit. Got a little bit, finally. Going to shave it all off again in about 2 weeks.
Really? What for?
What for?
Yeah.
X-Men.
Again. Not another one. James, this is a spy thriller, and you've done Wanted, which was brilliant. How would you compare the two, and why do you love spy thrillers so much?
I don't know that I do really. I just like the characters, and I like duplicitous characters. I like people that are guarding a secret. People that are guarding a secret not only from the other characters in the movie, but from the audience. I mean, I've been offered other spy movies that I haven't done because they were just they weren't interesting. You know?
This character, I would describe him. You correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. As a cross between a raver, a pimp, a club owner, and a secret agent at the same time. How did you create that persona, that flamboyant person?
I don't know. He was somebody I decided he was going to be somebody that enjoyed pushing every limit possible and testing every boundary, whether that be personal relationships, whether that be governmental relationships with other countries and diplomatic relationships with other countries, and or whether that be physical boundaries with just how close he could get to somebody or how much in their face he should get with them, you know. But I read this thing about MI6, Britain's spy organisation, if you like, or intelligence organisation, international intelligence organisation. And post World War II, it was suggested that they were quite interested in recruiting alcoholics, drug addicts, and gay men, particularly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, particularly because they wanted people who had experience of hiding something massive about themselves, but still working functionally and well within society and in the workplace, and never letting anybody know. And they found the people that fit that bill made excellent spies, particularly abroad. But particularly with alcoholics and drug addicts, they fit the bill brilliantly, but they would also die quite young, which was great because they'd burn out fast and they wouldn't retire with a ton of secrets that they had to worry about them having. So I decided I was going to make him a full-blown alcoholic and drug addict. I also wanted to make him gay, but they wouldn't let me because Charlize has a bit of gay action, so they didn't want my character to be gay, unfortunately. But I thought that was really interesting, so I decided to sort of base my entire character around that and around this idea that he wasn't going to live very long, and he kind of knows it. Even if nobody kills him or stabs him or blows him up because he's a spy, he probably wouldn't live until he was 40. So yeah, I wanted somebody who was combusting and who was on the edge of blowing up at any moment.
Do you think you would make a good spy or not?
No, but I don't know if these things make a good spy, but I think I'm quite manipulative and I'm quite good at manipulating personal relationships. So that might be a good facet as a spy, but I don't know if that alone is enough.
And I heard somewhere that you broke your hand before shooting.
Yeah.
Does that explain the cast which you were wearing? I
broke my hand while I was making Split in the last couple of days of the shoot. I phoned up the director of this movie and I said, look, I'm really sorry, but I've broken my hand, and if you want to fire me and hire somebody else, I would completely understand. And he was adamant, no, we don't want to do that.
And you put the microphones in there and everything.
Yeah, so we decided that we would keep it and actually use it and make it something that the character, uses to his advantage. And not really talk about it for quite a long time, like not really explain it until near the end of the movie, which I loved. So yeah, but the irony is, after a week of getting to the film shoot with the cast on, the doctors were like, we should take this off now. And I was like, but I need this for the movie. I need this for the movie. And so we had to make a fake cast after the real cast came off that was made of rubber that I could slip off and on.
Amazing. Thanks so much, James.
Hey, thanks, man.
I hope it's going to be a great.
Well, there you have it. James thinks he is manipulative and he can be recruited as a spy. What do you think of his on-screen romance with Charlize? What do you think of the interview? Leave your comments, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Speak to you very soon. Bye, take care.